That's a giant. That's a mondo. That looks juicy. I'm gonna have to do a really good skip here. Oh my goodness. That was incredible. Oh, that's a fish. All right, guys, another day of fishing. Fishing this private neighborhood pond here. I asked the owner of the house next door, and he said it's fine. This should be a good one. I fished the pond right on the other side over there, on the other side of the road there, and I caught a 2-pounder over there, so I have high hopes for this one. This one looks really nice, guys. Fishing should be fire today. I'm using white spinnerbait, chartreuse. It's Keitech. I don't know what color this is, and I actually think this is a saltwater colorway. Everything in the description, guys. Owner of the house next door was really nice, and he had no problem with people fishing here. Yeah, this water is super clear, but it is a cloudy day, so I think this, I'm hoping this orange blade on here will do me some good. Oh man, this spinnerbait looks so good in the water. It looks like there's some snodgrass in this pond. I hope it's not too bad. Water temp feels pretty chilly actually, so I don't know if the fish are spawning in this pond yet. It is super windy, so I think a spinnerbait is the right choice today, guys. Guys, this water is crystal clear, crazy clear. Might not be a wise choice to fish this bright colored spinnerbait, but if it's this windy, it might be okay. Oh, there's a lot of vegetation in this pond. Look, that might be why the water is so clear. I'm trying to keep the spinnerbait higher in the water column since there's so much vegetation down below. Can't let it sink, gotta keep it reeling. Oh, that's a fish. Fish on. Oh my. Oh yeah. Oh, that's a good one. That's a good one. What was that, my 10th cast? All right, nice little 1-pounder. Yeah, the owner of the house was like, we like seeing people fish here because, you know, it's good for the community. And I agree completely. It is definitely good for the community when little kids and, you know, young people can just enjoy their time fishing. People need to go outdoors more nowadays. Just like that. First fish of the day, guys. Oh yeah, that's a nice one. Not even 10 minutes into fishing. This water feels pretty cold to me, but that bass was still up shallow, right near those tunnels over there. And I was actually burning the spinnerbait. I was reeling pretty fast. Maybe not, probably, yeah, not my maximum speed for retrieve, but it was a pretty fast retrieve and he hit it. All right, let's cast into there again. Oh man, spinnerbait can really skip. Wow, one fish and this Keitech's already fallen off. That's the bad part about Keitechs, guys. They may be like the #1 swim bait, but they're not durable at all. Thought I had a fish on, but I guess not. Noticing over here is, look, the water's not as clear. Only about, I don't know, 3 feet of, not even 3 feet, maybe like a foot and a half of visibility. Whereas over there, it was crystal clear. So maybe that's why the spinnerbait worked over here. All right, I've got to get me a new Keitech. The wind is really picking up right now. The wind is crazy today, guys. It's like 17, 18 miles per hour. I think I've actually rigged this Keitech upside down, but it still looks pretty good in the water, so I'll try it out. I wonder if there's something in that tunnel, that far tunnel over there. Oh yeah, I'm in there. Ah, it's stuck in the slop. Gosh, the wind is making me sniffle like crazy. Got a big old gold Colorado blade, size 7, and a little orange Colorado blade, and a white and chartreuse spinnerbait. So much snodgrass in this pond. At least shallow. I'm beginning with fishing shallow because, you know, it's almost a spawn here. But even though I'm wearing polarized glasses and I haven't seen any fish up shallow or any beds. And when I felt the water, it was pretty cold. So they might be out deeper than I think. Maybe that one up shallow was an anomaly. That's a big looking bird over there. Okay, the water's pretty clear over here. Bunch of dead leaves in the water. Ooh, you guys see that pipe right there? I bet you there's a fish over there. Question is, how do I get there? I'm gonna have to do a really good skip here. Oh my goodness, that was incredible. The wind is picking up. It's squatting right now to try to get a good angle to cast and skip right next to that pipe. All right, y'all ready? Oh, not even close. Okay, it's not bad. It's not bad. Not as close as I wanted, but it's not bad. Oh, one more thing about this spinnerbait, guys. There's some red underneath the head here. You know how much bass love red in the spring. I don't think there's a fish there. Let's move on. Remember, guys, don't stay too long in one spot. Cover water when you should cover water. Don't fish slow when, you know, it's more efficient to fish fast. This is a new body of water, so I've got to break it down. Okay, yeah, this is why there wasn't any fish there. I mean, there's barely any water here. Bank access is not the greatest on this side of the pond. I got to squat to get my casting angles. Good thing about this pond is I hardly see any turtles. I mean, I haven't seen a single turtle. Maybe that's one right there next to the black thing, whatever that is. Yeah, this side of the pond is, I'd say, a pretty hard bottom. If they're spawning, they should be somewhere around here. Take a look at the action of this spinnerbait, guys. With that Keitech on there, and that looks beautiful. That looks juicy. Man, the spinnerbait skips like a dream. I don't know if it's because I have a Swimbait on there or what, but skips like a dream under these branches. Try to show you guys one skip here. But check that out. I mean, oh my gosh. That was incredible. Yeah, I'm very limited on my casting angles here. So I'm doing my best with what I've got. It's all you can do, right? Do the best with what you've got. Oh, oh my gosh. Oh, oh, what the heck? He hit it right at the bank. Oh my gosh, that's a giant. That's a mondo. Come on, get up here, get up here, get up here. Guys, my battery just ran out. Oh my gosh. Oh, that's crazy. Well, my GoPro just turned off because it said it didn't have battery, but I mean, I'm recording again. So, oh, that's crazy. He hit it right at the bank. And he just set the hook on himself because he took off like a freight train. It's crazy. Didn't even have time to react. Dog's still going crazy. Dude, this might be my personal best. Oh my gosh. I think this is a 4-pounder, guys. Oh, yeah. Guys, look at this fish. That's huge. Oh my gosh, I gotta get a weight. Oh my gosh. Dude, I'm sweating right now. That was such a crazy bite. Can't even talk. Let's see how much he weighs. No way. Not even 3 pounds? Dude, this thing looks huge. I guess his mouth is pretty small. But, I mean, I'm happy with that. Whew, what a fish. Whew, guys, GoPro ran out of battery, so I'm switched to my phone. Guys, look at this fish. That is not a bad fish at all. Hit it right here, right at the bank. He might have followed it in. I think he might have followed it in because I cast way out there and he hit right here. So I don't know. This is a really nice fish. Oh man. I thought this pond might have been trash, but it's not. Oh, there she goes. Caught her on this spinnerbait and Keitech combo. That just goes to prove, guys, even bright colored combos can work really well in clear water. If you have cloudy skies and wind, that affects visibility for the bass a lot. Ooh, is that a tunnel? It looks like a tunnel. Yep, one fish and this Keitech is starting to slide off, but the action is incredible. So almost makes it worth it. You know, one bait I really want to try is the Strike King version of the Keitech. It looks pretty identical to the Keitech. Oh, that's a fish on. Fish on. What the? No, that was definitely a bite. He got off. He got off. Oh man, that was definitely a bite. You know what? Actually, might not have been a bite because that felt like a bite too and it wasn't. All right, guys, I'm gonna end the video here. This pond was a major success. I caught 2 fish and one close to 3 pounds. So I'm definitely gonna be coming back because I didn't fish the whole pond. Didn't have a chance. So I'll see you guys later.